run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the 50, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Kalen Ballage, his running back. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal.
Going for breaking, but it is intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run here with Ballage. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Toss play to Ballage. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Makes the score.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. From the gun, Jackson. Looking outside, he's got a man. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. Going deep here for one. This is caught inside the 15. All the way in for the Ravens. Touchdown. Quez Watkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
That's the score. Texans 10. Ravens 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Balaj. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big-time play there for the Texans. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
To
Jacob Hollister. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans push further out in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
10 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd and inches, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And an incomplete pass.
To the sideline.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This time, Jackson will throw it. He wants the football. And the Texans say they do.
We've never seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Michael Gallup with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He's going to keep it again. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Quez Watkins, the intended target.
And it's 2nd down.
And 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Watson off play action. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. On first down, Watson flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Watson. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
First down, Texans.
They run it with Balaj. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. That's caught by Hollister.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Balaj. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He's tackled.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the right side here, and that's complete. And the Texans are going to have a first. Goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal, Houston.
movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Now a handoff looking right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
The play.